Dick and Boonies podcast. Richard, come together again. We're all about the liquor and the tasty gems. We would like to invite you in the silly minds we live in. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
I'm working on it. I'm getting close though. I know I am because I look at it when I drive. Ayo!
Hi.
Hi. Hey, Richard. Welcome to the show.
I don't got cans.
I know. You feel left out?
Yeah. Cat eats the cord every time. So, welcome to another episode of the Dick and Boonies podcast. I'm Richard Carlise, also known as Dick. And
I'm Boonies Cameron Cook.
And then originally I was going to say, and I can't believe we were able to get him, but we got Theo Vaughn. But then you're wearing a beanie.
Yeah.
Do you still have a mullet?
Oh, yeah.
You got a mullet under there? Okay.
Well, we'll free that
reveal
bitch later.
at the end.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show, Kendall Day.
Thanks for coming, brother.
Thank you guys. This is awesome.
How are you, man?
Fantastic. How are you guys?
Living the dream. Crushing.
Cam was, he just had COVID, so.
You did?
Yeah.
Really?
No.
Oh,
He had the
I got sick and I got tested and they were like, nope, you're good. I was like, fuck.
yeah. You can't get it.
he had the crud.
You can't. COVID doesn't want this. You fucking serious?
This is one little.
Yeah, COVID's like, whoa, let's steer clear of that fucking guy.
I ain't gay. I can't get it.
That's why I've had it a dozen times.
Can you get it twice? Oh, yeah.
So, for those of you who don't know, Kendall Day, well, first and foremost, I've known Kendall Day longer than I've known Cameron Cook, actually. I've known Kendall since I was...
Yeah.
Fuck.
Since you were born, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was 33 years. You're 35? Wait, we're the same age? Have we always been the same age?
Yes.
So when he was a baby, you were like, little baby.
Because one of the first stories that I remember is when we were in Carlsbad one time and all the older kids went and did something that we couldn't go to.
Yeah.
And you guys were in stuck mode and you were forced to hang out with me. But
Not forced.
I know, but you were like, I remember you looked at me, you were walking down the street and you're like, us younger kids got to stick together. And I never felt so cool. I was like, dude, the guy from stuck mode wants to chill. Like, but that's how I always remember that we're closer in age than.
That's crazy. But you graduated 04, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I knew that you were at least the year below us. But so we've known Kendall forever. He's just a homie. He's like fucking family.
You've known him longer, going on vacations and shit. And before you knew him before we were 15.
Yeah, I mean our siblings fornicate.
Oh, yeah.
Quite right.
Kendall's like, all right, moving on.
And I've known Kendall's.
Sorry.
And I've known
by all
Kendall's.
means.
I've known Kendall's cousins longer than I've known you.
Oh, that's true. Because they were right across
Neighbors.
the street.
He's always got a
across
one-up.
the street.
Yeah, he's got-
You think you're...
I said us younger kids got to stick together.
And yeah,
God.
and I never will forget that. Yeah.
That's the
Kendall's
I
like,
was
fuck yeah.
Man, I was fucking cool at one point. I don't know what
But I remember the next night you totally left with like the old.
Oh, right when
was
the
like,
opportunity came,
yeah.
he was like, "Figure it out,
Yeah.
Kendall.
He's like, well,
I gotta go."
yeah. And I was like, okay.
That sucks, dude. But bro, sorry.
No. We're here now, and it's
Jean-Claude Van
call
Damme.
it even. Yeah.
Water under the
Jean-Claude
bridge.
Van Damme.
It's water under the fridge now.
Bloodsport. These are the things that remind me of Kendall Day. Bloodsport, Ace Ventura
dude.
1, and Saving Private Ryan. We saw that movie in
Just talking
Carlsbad.
about that tonight. Yeah.
And your dad goes, "Do you guys know what Fubar is?" And I was like, I have no idea. And he goes, "Fucked up beyond all recognition." And I was just like, "Yeah!"
Kev Dog.
Kev Dog. I was like, Kevin Day just said fuck.
Yeah, for sure.
And then he shaved his mustache and
Brawny Man went to fucking not as cool.
Bummed me out. So, Kendall, what is in your lap?
This is Juniper. She is a rescue chihuahua out of my rescue AZK9. And she's like our mascot, so you got to bring Juni if I'm coming. So
Okay, can I just? Okay,
oh yeah, we'll pass her around.
I want to just give her the
her
close
name
up.
starts with a J. We can treat it like such.
Okay, so
Pass
for
that
those, I'm gonna give her close up real quick. But for those who are just listening, Kendall made a shirt for Juniper for the show, and it is the cutest fucking thing you ever did see. It's purple. And it's super cute because it's all tiny, but it says the Dick and Boonies podcast on it.
With a little dog on it.
You want me to do it on that one?
Two dogs.
The two.
You guys are dogs. So.
A little farther back. There you go.
Brilliant.
The Dick and Boonies podcast. I feel bad holding her like this.
Yeah.
All right.
I feel like a low budget
She doesn't care
Jack
about
Hanna.
much.
Just like, this is Juni.
Kendall inside.
Yeah.
Dude, you
I
went
wouldn't
all
know
out.
and all. It's venomous. No.
So
You went all
she's
out.
a little shaky. Why is that?
They're just nervous
Because
little
they're
chihuahua.
proud?
Yeah, they're proud.
They're proud?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How old is she?
Rescued in 2016.
Oh.
That's hard with ages and rescue. So 8 to 12-ish, maybe.
Okay.
Chihuahuas go forever.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Was she feisty or she's never been feisty?
No. She can, but she doesn't
She's
mean
probably
she doesn't mean
seen
it.
some shit, so she's kind of mellow.
She was found in a dirt lot. Yeah. We network and we do spay and neuter clinics. So we actually practice what we preach and we try to cut down on the homeless pet population. Oh, nice. So my bosses, they don't like when I call my bosses my friends, my best friends, were flyering in South Phoenix and in a dirt lot. She was in the middle and they thought she was dead. And then she lifted her little head up and she was malnourished. And so we don't like to take dogs from families. If she was owned, we'll try to help them with medical or anything. So they walked around asking the whole neighborhood, and they're like, she's not owned. She just hangs around. She picks up scraps. So we got her to the vet, and we got her all healthy, and now she's Juni.
So tell us about, I would love to know a bit of how you got into the rescue game. Like what sort of brought that on? What inspired you to get it? Like, all of a sudden you were just doing it. I didn't even know you had a passion for it. I'm really curious as to how that was sort of cultivated and what led you to eventually being at AZK9 Rescue.
Well, buckle up. No.
Yeah, let's hear it. Because but first of all, you went to college, right?
I lasted a semester at ASU, so.
You were there for a semester, though.
My alma mater, as I say.
I mean, that's pretty good.
Right?
Did you go into that? Tell me, start at college and then get to AZ Rescue.
So
K9.
school I hated it more than anything, but my dad
Yeah.
just said, you got to try one semester. And I was like, okay. And halfway through, I went to one class, it was my art class because I love drawing.
Yes.
And then I pretty much let my dad know, like, hey, they're going to come back all failing. This is not going to work. I don't want you to waste any more money. So we went to lunch and he's like, so what are you passionate? Like, what do you want to do? And I was like, well, I always loved animals and I love sports. And I can't really do anything in sports. So he's like, let's see what we can do in animals. And so I enrolled in a vet assistant program at Apollo, which I think is now Carrington College. And it's like a 10-month program. And you just start out and they hook you up with a job right out of, it's unpaid, but you last 6 months. And then if you're good, they give you a job. So I did that. I started at Banfield, which is, if you know anything about vets, it's just chaotic. It's not like a good place. It's high volume, just kind of chaotic. And so I applied everywhere and I got a job at Scottsdale Veterinary Clinic, which is fantastic. So I stayed there for about a year and then got another great gig at McDowell Mountain Animal Hospital. And I stayed there for about 6 to 7 years. And so I was vet tech by that time. I was about to be like manager. I was just doing the whole hospital side of it. And it kind of wears on you. You're just doing the same kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like kind of things I don't like, being in an office, being controlled. And so I kind of just sent my resume out to every rescue in Arizona. And Courtney Anderson, who runs AZK9, emailed me back and said, hey, we actually have an opening if you want to come meet. And it was 2013, so 8 years ago.
Unbelievable.
And I did both sides for a couple of years, but then once I did rescue, I was like, yeah, this is all I want to do.
So before we get into like what it like the rescue entails, when you're talking about Banfield and it being sort of chaotic and sort of the same thing over and over again, do you just mean like do you think the level of care goes way down because they're just sort of cookie cutter getting it almost like a factory style thing.
Yeah,
like
the care, and you don't like. I want to help. It feels like you're not helping animals. It's just kind of like, I don't know. It's grimy. I don't know how to explain it, but you don't feel like you're helping. Like you get into this to help animals,
Right.
and you're just kind of doing the same thing over. And sometimes emergencies come in, and you actually save the animal, but other times it's just, what am I doing?
Like routine and
Yeah.
not a lot of heart.
No,
but
I
more
got
just
into
like-
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I chose this because I want to feel that feeling of helping. And so when I got to Scottsdale and Mountain Animal Hospital, like you get that more of that feeling. You get to know your clients and your customers, and then when you get in rescue, you feel it 100-fold. Like,
oh, I'll bet.
these dogs are, I see these dogs more than my own dog, so like,
Yeah.
they're friends forever for sure.
You know, the crazy thing is that I 100% for the longest time thought that you only dealt with pit bulls. It just seems pit bulls are the ones who are sort of left most commonly, or
That, and we specialize in senior pit bulls, so senior bullies.
Oh, okay.
Mainly, so when we post, I would say 80% of our dogs at the rescue are senior bullies, but we do help all breeds in need, like chihuahuas, and we do have a couple shepherd mixes and cattle dog mixes. It's just whatever. Like we work a lot with county, so whoever's on the euthanasia list at county, like this dog needs out. This dog's a great dog. Do you guys have room? Stuff like that. So
oh wow.
And so you guys are there like every week, just going through that place, or
well, we're small, so if we have a spot, we're pulling, but we can. There's only 4 of us, and 3 of us are there like 24/7. So we have about like 22 adoptable dogs at a time. And a lot of other rescues are bigger, but we're small. So, but once one get adopted, we're pulling.
right?
So you just always have
Revolving
a
door, yeah.
Oh, that's nice. I mean, so what in rescue? Do you mean like people are dropping dogs off? Or are you going out into the field? What are you doing?
That has happened, but that's rare. It's not
what,
like
having people drop them off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because our address is on Facebook. Like we've gotten boxes of puppies. Like that
Oh, what?
Yeah. So that's happened, but it's not as glamorous as like pit bulls and parolees makes it seem. Like we're not like like because the state and county want every dog to go through the system. They want to be accounted for, and especially if someone's missing that dog, they'll go to county to look for that dog.
Sure.
So
Right.
if someone finds a dog on a street, they don't really call. They'll call a county, and then they'll hopefully an owner will go find it. If not, then they're up for adoption. But so we have a close relationship with the people out county. So they'll be like, hey, this dog is medical. It's going to be put down because it's just we don't have the funds to take care of it, and it's not their fault. Like they're overwhelmed because the pet population is crazy in Arizona. So that's why we run these free spay and neuter clinics to try and cut down on the homeless pet population.
Is Arizona like high for most states?
It's very, very high.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you?
It's just
What do you
education. Like that's where we go in these neighborhoods, and we flyer and we say, hey, it's free, first come for. It's just they have their dogs in the backyard and they go to work and then they come home and they're not spayed and neutered. So what they're gonna do? They're gonna have
fuck.
and then they can't get rid of them, and so they're dumped somewhere, usually at county. So people want to blame county and say, why are you euthanizing it? They don't have space. Like so.
Damn. So Arizona is just.
That's why our 3
Dumb.
things is rescue, like education and sterilization. Because education and sterilization is the 2 biggest ones. So we cut down all those, then we can kind of get ahead on this.
Get a
thing.
control of the whole deal.
How many other companies in Arizona are there, you think, that are doing a similar thing?
Not a lot.
Not enough.
They're doing their best with rescue, but they actually go out and
Educate.
try to cut it, try to get a dent in this. Like
Yeah. Lack of inseminate. Come on,
It's
Cam.
like my
Kim's a Juni heaven.
Yeah, dude.
That's what happened.
Me and
Yeah.
June are just
You fall asleep with that dog ASAP.
yeah.
June's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's
June.
Her face is so funny. She's like,
That's Juni right there.
well, she's goddamn cute.
She's a special.
cute.
So is she?
She's not up for adoption. Is that-
Okay, I was gonna
Yeah.
say how has she stayed around then?
So my boss / best friend Courtney, who
Yes.
founded it.
Okay.
She had a senior pit bull named Ita, who was rare unicorn dog, just special dog. Like was one of our mascots too. And when we rescued Juni, they became best friends, like inseparable. And so when Ita passed away, unfortunately, Courtney was like, I can't. They were so connected and bonded. So we just kept Juni, and we go all of our events, everyone knows Juni and just loves Juni. So when they come around to like, we have events at the rescue, like we'll do bags or volleyball or like tournaments where we raise money and everyone wants to hold Juni kind of thing. So,
Dude, your job sounds really, not only is it like providing such a valuable service, but it sounds fun.
it's the best. Yeah.
So do you have a lot of people come get dogs from you? Like, what's the turnover over there? You know what I mean? Like
Before COVID, like
carve.
one every 2 months was good. But when it hit, like we were
It was more. COVID dog, COVID pets. That's
So
what they are, right?
yeah, it's like bad to say. Like we loved
COVID.
yeah, but
he tried to do it.
I was trying to not say it, but say it. But yeah.
No,
So-
some people really flourished during
Yeah,
COVID.
golf and dogs.
Yeah,
Like,
I
just-
mean, come on.
which is two of my favorite things. So.
That might be our most controversial guest yet. Now,
Yeah.
hospitals and
You guys lost
Exactly.
some sponsors right there.
So you.
We would love a sponsor. God.
When do we do the ad reads?
Yeah. When do the ad reads go?
fancy people one right now.
We stopped doing ad reads a
Yeah.
long time ago.
Yeah, the licky brush and the visor ganizer. Dude, the visor ganizer. That one was good.
Wait, what about the detail place?
Yeah, we just did.
That was a real one.
That was a real one. I did that for just a buddy of mine. I said we'll do it on one episode, and I don't think I was like because he even like offered a discount or something. I don't think anybody called from the show, but
Danny, maybe.
yeah, Danny Watkins did. Yeah,
Danny adopted a dog from us.
did he?
Yeah. Peter the Pug. Yeah.
Peter the Pug.
Peter the Pug.
There's always
Nice.
some silly fucking name
Yeah.
with everything that you do.
Peter the Pug. He named him that. That wasn't our. Don't put that on me.
Somehow you're just associated with silliness.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. But yeah, Peter the Pug.
So
I think he started his Instagram page, Peter the Pug, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Danny loves that dog. Yeah.
She fucking find it on Instagram.
He was texting me the other day about Peter the Pug.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Danny's our
He's a homie. Yeah.
he's our top
He lives
fucking.
4 minutes from me, like walking.
Oh, really?
Yeah, same neighborhood. Yeah.
And then you had our boys do your little renovation in the backyard.
A big deck. Yeah.
That's
Big
tight.
deck, dude. That's
So legit.
sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you have a putting green in your backyard?
That's right, doggy.
God, dude, you're just living the life that I want so bad.
Hit me up.
What, to switch places?
No, we can hang out.
Oh, fuck it. I don't do things.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I don't do. But should we play golf soon?
That's what I'm saying. Let's
Okay.
get this guy out there.
I'll go. Yeah, I'll play golf.
Have a whole event.
I'll drive.
Film it.
Yeah.
let's do it.
Guys in golf.
Yeah.
So when
No,
can
I-
you do this? Cam, when could you do this?
Yeah.
Never.
Well, I'm booked up till 2023.
Booked?
So, booked.
I live on Continental.
Do you?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Nah.
What are we doing? Yeah, I can play Continental.
I'm off tomorrow. Let's go.
No,
Cam?
I can't. No.
Yeah.
No, I got.
Can't or won't.
Well, yeah. No, I won't.
Yeah, he's
because
not
I
gonna
can't.
Wow. What poem was that from?
I thought you worked tomorrow.
No, I'm off.
You got it off?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, dude. Let's play. Conti?
I'll sleep here. Let's go.
For real, Conti, though?
Yeah. Tuesday.
Don't fuck with me.
It'll be wide open, baby.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Bullshit, it's busy every day.
Okay. What time?
It's true. Conti's always fucking.
What
busy.
time?
Anytime. I'm wide open. I told you.
All right.
Cool, guys.
What? Well, you got like a lot of kids.
No, those kids are at school,
Oh,
and Daddy's gonna go play some golf.
let's do it.
All right, cool. Like 11?
Perfect. I love 11.
Okay, 11 o'clock. I love Dude, what is your what's your handicap?
8.
Is it 8? Dude.
Conti, though, it might be like a 2. So.
God.
Hey guys, one question. I've always wondered what a handicap is actually.
You want to answer that?
Best I can, I guess.
Yeah, go for it.
So if you play like a Silverado, which is like a par 70, I think, 71.
Yeah, Cam, what do you think?
Don't fucking look at me.
And if I play there and I average a 78, my handicap would be a 7 because I'm 7 over par. So it's just what you are. So
Regularly.
pro golfers, they call them scratch golfers because they're going to average par. So if you're +2, you're crushing it, and then it goes up and up from there.
So like if you
Sounds boring.
yeah, but if you if you're a member at a course, every time you play, like you enter your score in, so then you could see over a year what your average score was on the course, and it's like,
And if you play someone different skill level, it keeps it fair. Like, so if like we would go play Tim,
yeah,
it's incredible. Like, it factors in the handicap, so it's not like playing basketball. It's like 101. You know, we'll give him 2 points or something. You know,
yeah, it gives you a little bit.
right, Cam? What a sports nut, huh?
Let's move on. Sorry, I asked.
No, it's a good question.
No, it is a good question, and I think a lot of people out there
Yeah.
needed that answer, and they got it.
I needed that answer.
Otherwise, the comments would have just been great.
What's your handicap, Cam? Fucking
Downs.
3. Yeah.
Sorry.
Wait for that.
Dounce.
That one landed.
No, that's perfect because you know what? When I'm in I do this sometimes. When I'm in a group of people and I'm like fucking feeling it,
Yeah.
I'll throw out that kind of shit. Like, oh, what's your handicap? They'll be like this. I'm like, huh, it's fucking pretty good, bro. And then they'll be like, yeah, thanks. And I'll be like, all right. Crush that group.
On to the next.
On to the next. Who are my next victims?
We got a couple movie buffs.
That's how Cam usually wins them over.
Yeah, it's all bullshit.
Oh. So, you're a big comedian guy.
Oh yeah.
Obviously,
Which you need to not give up on.
I think
We're not.
I don't know.
Or just start.
I know. I gotta just do it one of these days. Here's the thing. The thing that I love is that the comedy, like stand-up comedy, seems to kind of be, other than just like a few people like you and like I have a couple of obscure friends that like stand-up as much as I do, so they follow a lot of the same people. And every single time, like I'm like, oh shit, I want to go follow. You're already following that person. You follow so many comedians. You follow all the same podcasts. So you're a fucking huge comedian guy and a podcast guy. What's your favorite podcast right now? And who's your favorite stand-up right now? Fuck. That's a hard one, right?
So loaded.
Yeah.
Podcast right now.
Right now.
Bad Friends.
Me too, dude.
Their chemistry is perfect.
It's so good.
So good.
Bad Friends is Bobby Lee and Andrew Santino, and both amazing comedians in their own right. But they have. And I'm talking to Cam, you know.
Yeah, because I don't know.
Cam doesn't know what's going on, but they have.
I live in a different
Him and
world.
Juni are just
Yeah. June looks like she's about to start drooling, dude.
Don't
Her
they-
eyes are rolled in the
Don't they
back.
just riff kind of though? I haven't
yeah,
watched
it's
it. They
yeah,
just riff.
it's silly, which I think we both love. More.
It's like
Yeah.
the best. That's what
Yeah.
that's my favorite kind of comedy.
Nothing,
is
no
silliness.
serious topic. It's just
Oh, it's the best. And the thing is like, I think that both of them are some of the most underrated as far as first of all, Bobby can't get like any like real acting roles, and I think he should because he is fucking funny on camera. Now Andrew does a lot of acting roles, but all of his shit isn't like that popular.
Yeah.
You know, like his Instagram and stuff is like in the Whiskey Ginger.
yeah. We went and saw him on the up in Desert Ridge, that Richard Bronson's house of comedy.
Rick Bronson?
Rich, is that?
I was supposed to go there tonight.
Oh, really? What happened?
Sorry,
I
Turner.
was supposed to film John Cleese.
Well, we
And are you doing this instead,
No, I
or
got out of the movie late.
okay? Shit.
what movie?
I'm working on a movie. I can't
Oh,
really
you.
say the
Oh, okay.
name,
I thought you went
but
and saw.
it's with an actor that I posted.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
but-
Taylor's doing some big shit.
I saw. I've.
It's
You
pretty-
know
it's
when you
pretty fun.
can't talk about
Yeah.
it, it's fucking a big deal.
Did you sign a? What is
Well,
that called?
It's just the
Non-disclosure.
Yeah.
It's a
NDA.
Yeah.
NDA.
But yeah, we went and saw him up there, and he crushed. And
Andrew.
I felt
God,
so
he's
bad.
fucking good.
60% of the audience had no idea who he was, and his name's behind him. And this old lady asked, and he's like, "All right, time for some Q&A after the show." And she goes, "What's your last name?" And he goes, "My diehards." But he stayed after the show. We hung out. It was like so much fun. He was probably one of the best live I've ever seen.
Who else was on that bill?
Frank Castillo. He won the roast battle.
Yeah, I know he's been on. God, was he on? Do you watch the Stevie Weeby show?
Here and there, if there's a guest that I really like, but
That was a little touch and go. He was on there.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know who the fuck he was, and then I saw him. I heard
he
him
was
on
the
Stevie
opener
Weeby.
there.
Oh, nice. Was he good?
Yeah, he was all right.
Okay, because I know he's known for roasting.
Yeah.
Were his jokes good?
No, they're not that vain.
No,
but yeah.
they're-
No, the jokes are good, but they're not. Like, I thought you were in the roast vein, but no.
Oh, yeah,
he
okay.
was good. Yeah, but Santino crushed.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
He's so fucking quick. I don't know. So you're bad friends.
And
That's-
probably favorite comic.
Like who you digging?
Silly
right-
joke writing wise.
Just
It was my hero right now is Mark Norman. I don't know if you know. Mark.
Oh my god, I love
He's a
him.
king.
Yeah.
Comedy.
Yeah, exactly.
Comedy.
Like writing wise, that's what I look up to. Yeah.
He's a traditional
Just-
style comedian, meaning that he is
No fluff, just hey,
Here's a joke.
hey,
Here's a fucking.
boom, boom. Yeah.
He's like a dirty Seinfeld.
Exactly,
basically.
yeah.
And you come
I was
from a
raised on-
lineage.
yeah.
Your lineage is Seinfeld.
But yeah, Mark Norman's the
So
shit.
much
Yeah.
together.
He's so good, and he's blown up during. Well, I'd say like the last.
8 months, I would say.
Yeah, because he did Rogan. I think
Yeah.
a couple of
Yeah.
times, once or twice. I don't know, but he blew up big time after that. But I had already been following him. I've been following his career for a long time.
Same.
Because he would do late night shows, and you'd if you're down the
in-
rabbit
yeah.
hole.
Oh, yeah.
These comedians always pop up. Like I'll talk about a comedian like Mark Norman or like Andrew Santino, and people have no fucking clue who I'm talking about.
Santino's an ASU grad. He should be a local legend.
Oh, that's right. So is Stevie Weeby.
Didn't Theo Vaughn go to
He went to U of A.
Yeah.
And Theo Vaughn, another one of those guys where it's like, I've known him since he had short hair.
Yeah.
Not known him, but like
But
I was.
known up and watched him. Yeah.
Yeah, because I saw him. I think I saw him on Road Rules and shit.
Yep.
And his personality was burned into my memory. Just that voice and like
Uniqueness,
he's
yeah.
just a weird guy.
Yeah.
And then I saw him popping up, like on YouTube and shit. And he has fucking short hair, and I think he was fucked up a lot.
He was
like
heavy
in the
Yeah.
earlier ones. He was hallucinating in one of these clips that I saw, and he fucking killed.
Yeah.
He's so fucking weird, and I love that. So that's what you're digging right now.
Yeah.
When do you listen to podcasts?
Well, how it started was
Yeah.
probably 2.5 years, 3 years ago. We had someone leave unexpectedly.
From the company?
Yeah, leave the rescue. So I had to do. Well, I didn't have to. Like they didn't make me, but 6 a.m. to about 10 p.m. every day. Like,
Oh, that's a nice little shift.
and just me, no one else, just the dogs. And so, but I had the YouTube on the TV, and so I was like, I'm going crazy. Like, dogs are going crazy hearing me talk, and I'm like trying to talk to them.
Yeah.
And so I just put a couple of them on, and like I would try I'd started with Rogan, and then
course.
like, okay, Schaub's on, and then I would, what's this Fighter and the Kid? I've never heard this.
Right.
And that's where Theo was on, and they were roasting each other. I was like, who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah.
And then it just developed into this big snowball where I fell in love with all these guys, and it basically kept me company for 2 years because I did that for almost 2 years. That shift.
Oh,
yeah.
shit. That, I mean...
And then I always loved comedy growing up. Like my dad would show me like Kinnison, and then I would show him like my first love was Greg Giraldo. I don't know if you guys know
Oh,
him.
yeah.
And so
R.I.P., baby.
And so I would show him. So we would, like, each birthday give each other a comedy CD and then play it in the car. And so that's where it started. And then I started getting back into it. And I was like, why did I ever not? Because we've always loved, like, Ace Ventura and comedies and
Oh,
everything.
yeah,
So,
dude. I see the thing, like, the comedy thing for me is the weirdest thing. Is I always loved it. And I remember, like, Kyle used to always have, like, at least one or two, actually. I know it's your brother, and it's just like... But legitimately, like Kyle would have Chris Rock. He had like the Chris Rock. What was the one?
It was called. We watched it in LA every single day.
Yeah.
Bigger,
Fucking-
blacker, or?
No.
He was wearing. What was he wearing?
It had to be.
The
It was like the leather thing.
the blue.
Yeah.
It was a blue leather and red
It's
leather.
like you can find
Like you're warming up for lines.
The lock twist break one, right? He's like lock twist break.
Yeah, yeah.
That one. Yeah. Well,
smack it with the dick.
Smack it with the dick.
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah, yeah. Fuck. I forget. It's like at the tip of my tongue. At that
Well, whatever it was.
Yep.
So it was that one. Brian Regan was being circulated.
he's still
around.
crushing,
He's fucking hilarious. He just fucking dropped
Yeah,
a new
the
one.
whole gray beard.
God, he
crush.
He does look old.
Yeah.
Though. He always like, I don't know, like something about his face, like something happened there, but like whatever. Now it just looks kind of crazy. Have you seen it?
No.
He just released a new no. He released a new one on Netflix. You should watch it. It's really good.
Phenomenal.
I mean, he's a fucking
Did you watch Bargatze yet?
Yes.
hell yes. Really good. Goddamn helicopters, huh?
What did Theo say about him? The white Mark Norman.
Was that what he said?
He's more like Segura to me though. Like
Yeah, that deadpan.
yeah,
just,
I feel like he's got a more Segura vibe.
My wife went and saw Segura last week. Yeah.
Oh, she went to that?
I had to work. Yeah, she went.
Oh God, I bet that hurt. Did that
It
hurt your heart
yeah.
a bit?
A little bit.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the touring's about to open up. They're about to come every 4
I
months.
know. God, I can't fucking wait. I that's the
Filming.
Last show I went to was Timmy Dillon was the last show I went to.
Oh, how is Tim Dillon?
Fucking
Just crazy, right?
insane.
How is he not on fucking cocaine? He seems like he's just on.
I'm sure they are. I'm sure they're all on cocaine.
He's in recovery,
Oh, okay. So then he's not.
but he seems like it.
Yeah.
I took Jess to a comedy show a couple years ago at the Orpheum. Theo, Brian
no way.
Collin, Brennan Shaw.
Oh no. Oh yeah, the 4. Yeah.
Yeah. Were you there?
No, I was at the one just after that when Theo brought me up on stage because he's like,
that's right.
"Dude, we look alike," and then he brought me up. Yeah.
You're like, my plan fucking
I got
worked.
pictures and everything, and my wife was crying.
Send it to Taylor.
Then after the show, because
Bang if you can.
Do you have it on your phone?
yeah, it's on the couch. But
Your phone's at the couch.
yeah,
So if you airdrop it to, you'll see Ben's computer will come up. Airdrop it to him, and we'll put it on the episode.
Yeah, that's cool.
Is okay.
and
so
yeah, we
then
hung after the show. He was so nice, and it
We
was
got to know
legit.
then, is the mullet inspired by Theo Von, or
Originally,
was this something
yeah.
you needed to do?
I both.
Was it?
Well, yeah, because it was right in that time, and I was like, "What? I don't have anything. Like, I need something, like a flare. Like, I've always had like either a lip ring or something, a
Yeah.
mohawk. I need like an accent wall, like that house, you know."
Well, if you weren't wearing any clothes,
Oh yeah,
you got plenty of flair.
Yeah. But still, I just that one. They're white walls, and then that one just like bright blue. Like I
Yeah.
need a little something. So it was that. It started with that, and now it's just kind of morphed into because his isn't near as long. And
No.
And so now it's just like, while I have it, why not grow long hair? I've never had long.
sure.
You've had long hair.
I have.
I never had that.
Yeah.
So why
Go
not
for it.
Some stupid white guy
You're
haircut.
that.
No,
you're
I want.
there, dude. Yeah, keep it
Yeah,
going.
like
It's fun for a
dew
while.
apron. I call it. Yeah.
We did it to get
The neck
girls,
curtain.
but you're-
Yeah. Yeah, you're married. Since when, Kendall?
2018.
I'm just wondering.
You're
Thanks,
welcome.
Kim.
What's her name?
Jacqueline.
You want to give her a shout out? Is she gonna watch
Shout out
this?
Jax. Yeah, she'll watch it.
Oh, that's
She
nice.
yeah, she loves Bad Friends.
Oh, she does?
Yeah, she's into it big time.
So while you find that picture, I'll tell you. So this almost a very similar thing happened to me. You and I are very similar in like our taste, and the
100%,
fact that we
yeah.
didn't latch on to podcast right when it started
Yeah.
is fucking baffling, really, because it's right up our alley. You know what I mean? It's like
1000%,
everything we
yeah.
fucking love, and it's with all the fucking people that we love.
I know.
You know, and you get them in such a cool way. That's what I love about podcasts is that you just get them. They're silly, they're witty, they say dumb shit. They can go back and correct themselves. Like that's what I love about it. And it took getting that job at Shamrock where I'm just sitting in a fucking truck. And I'll tell you what, dude, I love music. Obviously, music is like my first love. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for
But
sure.
I just couldn't. I just couldn't listen to music anymore. I was like, there was just too much music happening, and like I just had listened too much or something, and I was like, I can't do it.
Yeah.
And so I started with like some sort of talk radio type shit, and then I was like, there's got to be something better than this. And I was like, I had just started following Tom Segura on Instagram. Is when I just really started using Instagram like a normal person. Like it took me a while to really use that social media to my advantage. And I started following Tom, and he always had these clips. And I was like, what is this? This is fucking hilarious. And I was like, who's this woman? And, you know, come to find out it's his wife and all this shit. And so I was like, maybe he has a podcast. And that was it. I listened to Your Mom's House, and I think one of the very first ones I listened to was with Dr. Drew.
Oh, yeah.
Like before they did the Dr. Drew After Dark.
Yeah.
And that was it. It was Dr. Drew, and then I remember Tom Green did an episode, and I started. Oh, and then Chris D'Elia did one, and Chris. It's not a popular.
Say it with your chest.
I fucking
Come on, bro.
I love him much.
It says waiting. I don't know if I'm doing something.
Oh, makes sense. Shit. Sorry.
Taylor's just got to click the thingy.
He's worked a lot. So.
No, he just yeah. we lucky we got him today.
You know.
He wasn't here.
He works like 20 hours in a week or something.
Yeah, he worked. Can you believe this? He worked 20 hours in 1 week.
All right, I'll do.
Did it work?
He's growing up.
But it like disappeared.
I'm doing one
It's
more.
in, just go up into the search bar and go to
There's
photos.
another one waiting.
Except save to downloads. I'll do that.
Yeah.
All right.
So tell us a little bit about this. This is the picture of you and Theo. Can I see it up from your phone?
Oh yeah.
Because I think I've seen this picture before. Oh yeah, dude. God. Cool. Wow.
That's
How tall are you, Kendall?
Girlfriend's cute.
I say wife. 5'11".
You're 5'11". So
Santino.
oh my God, dude, you got all the celebs.
Santino like really hung out with us. It was.
Oh,
cool.
did he?
Yeah, he was legit. He asked. He goes, "Can I get a picture? Send Theo." He goes, "I'm gonna send this." I was like, "Sure."
Really?
Yeah.
oh, dude.
And then when we saw Callan and Shab and fans in the crowd were asking for photos, and I was just like, "Okay." Like
Of you?
Yeah, I took like 6 photos. Yeah.
That's awesome. What do they think you were, like a Theo Von impersoner? Or,
No,
or
there's like,
impersonator?
dude. And then I wore a lot.
Oh, because
like
you were on stage?
Yeah, and then I wore like the next show I wore a shirt like a Chappelle Lacey, like the flowered shirt, like I love Chappelle.
He's
hometown
awesome.
hero. Yeah,
Yeah.
And so he was talking with me, and then so everyone was like, dude, you know. So I don't know why they wanted a photo. They were like, so
You're just a person near a person.
I guess, and
That's-
same
you just
haircut,
got in
and so,
there.
yeah. I was like, sure.
They passed you around, dude.
Wow.
There's this local guy. It's Comedy Luis, I think his Instagram is. He's real funny. He's on tour with Callan right now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you should check him out.
Hell yeah.
I'll send
Comedy
him.
Louise?
Yeah, he's
Is he Latino?
of course.
Nope.
Okay.
German.
Then I'll give him.
He's not Chinese.
Then I'll give him a fucking shot.
So what is? Are you still writing, or what are you gonna do?
oh,
Taylor?
writing what? What are you talking about?
No, for him.
Oh yeah, he needs to do it.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, like I you know what I do is I write it and then I toil over how horrible it is, and then I get embarrassed just thinking about going on stage, and then I've deleted a lot of the shit. Well, you want to hear the very first joke I ever wrote? This is the very first thing I ever wrote.
You're willing to give it away. All right, let's go.
Oh yeah, because this is not going anywhere ever. And I think I might have even shared it. I don't remember because it was a little bit of a chunk, but it basically was this, and it's not funny. So don't feel like you need to laugh because it's not.
Let's prepare. Cam,
Promise
have you heard
I
this?
won't laugh. That's what I'm afraid
Is that
of.
Juni's tongue or is that her lip?
She has a little underbite.
Oh, she's so goddamn.
Have you heard
cute.
this joke?
I don't know.
I don't think anyone cares.
I don't know.
Nor remembered. Okay, the joke is, my entire life, I always thought that the Arby's sign was an oven mitt.
I have heard this.
You know, because they're cooking fucking food back there. They're cooking home style food back there. Bam! That's my joke. And I wish I could see it on my phone because
I don't think that's a joke.
it was. I wrote it in a way that it was funny.
It's an observation.
Someone in the crowd.
Where's the
crowd.
punchline?
But the,
Dumbass.
no, because
He did slow it down. So
No, the punchline was because they're cooking all that food back there, but it was supposed to be because they're doing all that home style cooking back there, like from scratch. Because they don't. It was fucking hilarious.
There he is.
It needs a visual. Yeah, they need a.
But do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, because I write all the time, and I think I could be the Neil Brennan to your Dave Chappelle.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You don't want to get up there?
I have once.
Wait, what?
You did an open mic?
Nobody knows us. Yeah,
Kendall!
2013. Like,
Dude,
really.
I fucking
Anyone film
envy
it?
you right now.
Huh?
Anyone get video?
No,
of it?
no.
Nobody knows. It's under wraps.
Under wraps.
That's bullshit. You went to a fucking...
Where'd you do it?
Stand up live.
Was it an open mic?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
It was before you had to bring like 30 people to even stand up. I think that's the new rule.
Really?
You have to bring 10 people to do it.
I could do that.
Talk to him about that.
And there's other places you can get up.
So, would you have 3 minutes or something?
5.
5?
Yeah.
You had a 5? You
Was
filled,
that a long 5 minutes?
I didn't talk as slow as you did either.
you
with
filled
that
a 5?
mid joke.
With that mid joke.
Okay, before we go into that.
Have you been to an open mic?
Never.
Because I think it'll change how you look.
Why?
Because
Everybody
90%,
sucks.
6 out of the 10 people walked off before they could even talk. Like they were so nervous. It's just, that's how it is.
Yeah, I mean,
You have presence. You
fucking Rogan, you listen
You've
to Rogan enough.
been on stage doing the thing.
Yeah, it seems to be a different thing. You
I
gotta
know,
actually
but
But
write
you have
jokes.
more. You probably have a lot more experience than a lot of people that go up there to just fucking go.
Dude,
If I had
fuck
jokes,
it, never mind.
You know what? Give me a joke. I'll fucking,
That's
give
what he's talking about.
Yeah, you want to
saying,
So
let's
what do
hang
we,
out.
So what do we do? 50-50?
No, we can do 30, 70.
Who gets 70? Me?
You.
Oh,
For
fuck
the
'em.
face, baby.
I'm in.
I'm living the dream already.
You got a face. You got a beautiful face. So tell me, tell me. Hold on, before we go into you telling me your stand-up. Now, can we all agree that the logo for Arby's looks like an oven?
Oh, we're still on this.
Can we just agree?
Just because of the top of the hat.
I didn't even know, dude, I didn't know it was a hat. Dude, 2 years ago, I was like, oh, that's a cowboy hat.
How often do you frequent Arby's?
Well, there's one down the street that's been there since I've been alive, and I just was always like, the goddamn oven mitt, And then I was like, one day I was like, what's that part at the bottom,
Dude, oven mitt for who?
I know, it's like a crab.
It's like
Yeah. I know, dude.
You already improved the joke.
Yeah. we're workshopping it right now. Okay.
Cam will be the punch up.
Yeah. So
I just didn't know if I should be like loud and then like boisterous and
Yeah.
or quiet and use that like
I see.
because at this time I was younger and not as confident. Like through rescue, you have to speak a lot and sometimes go on the news, so you develop a little bit of confidence in that way. Where I was always a shy kid growing up, so
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't the best 5 minutes. I haven't done it since.
Did you get laughs?
Yeah, I think there's some chuckles.
Oh my god. Dude,
How many people were you doing it in front of?
I mean, it was a pretty full room. It's a big
What?
room. I mean,
Yeah.
the people go to that stuff, and I went to a lot before I went up
Oh, you went
just to see, like,
did
Do you
your-
have to pay to go to? Do you have to pay to get into an
no,
open
you
mic?
just sign up, and you're supposed to buy 2 drinks, and the people you bring are supposed to buy drinks. It's just that kind of thing. There's no payment or anything.
Oh my god.
But it's just reps, and
Yeah. I mean, fucking. That's.
But I think if you went and be like, oh, I can do that.
you gotta write jokes.
Yeah.
I have a few
I
in
got
here.
like 10 minutes.
Maybe I'll write. Maybe I'll run a couple of these by.
I mean, maybe open with the Arby's bit and not.
that's my closer. Oh my god. No, see the thing is like here's when I saw that Bert Kreischer was an outstanding comedian, right? And had like some specials, outstanding meaning he just like
Successful.
and he's had these TV shows, and he was a well-known person in the community, right? And then, but he still wasn't successful until his machine story dropped on Facebook, right? Then everybody knew who Bert Kreischer was. He was the Machine,
Right.
And this is what propelled his stand-up career, because up to that point he had survived by
party
TV
animal,
shows,
yeah.
And I was like, because I have this circumcision story that I was like, when I saw that, I was like, dude, my circumcision story could be my machine story, because I could tell a story if I know exactly where all the funny parts are in a story. I can tell a story. The thing that has stopped me from doing the open mics is that you have 5 minutes, and
It's a long time.
yeah, but you have 5 minutes, and I was like, I don't know what I could do. Okay.
You could do.
Do
a
you
lot
watch
in 5
Kill Tony?
minutes.
Did you ever watch
I
Kill
love
Tony?
Kill Tony, yeah.
Okay, so have you ever gone to one?
No.
Okay, so Kill Tony. Cam, do you know what Kill Tony is? Have I ever told you about
Yeah,
this?
you've talked about it a couple times.
Okay, so
briefly.
So for those who don't know what it is, Kill Tony is a podcast.
We're just putting
Yeah, you've said it.
Out of this one tonight.
Me and Juni are over here just fucking sleep. You guys got this.
She could not be happier right now.
I didn't know it was gonna go this way.
We can go any way.
Sorry,
I
Cam,
thought-
I'm
I just think this guy should not give up on that drink. So.
But hold on. So, and I
Agreed.
appreciate that, and I do appreciate it.
100%.
I'll take that to consideration, to heart, both. So Kill Tony. I was like, okay, 1 minute. What the fuck can I do in 1 minute?
Yeah, one's different.
And I was like, oh, but I go, if I can't do 1 minute, then how am I going to do 5 minutes? And it's always been that thing that keeps setting me back, because I was like, I don't really write jokes. I was like, I have a charismatic personality that has no fear of being on stage that can tell a story, but you have to be funny. Or otherwise, they should just hire me to fucking, I don't know who they are, but all of them should just hire me to be like a speaker, like at a convention, or like do a TED talk for something that I've got no knowledge. TED talk for me would be rough. No, but then I wrote this one joke. That was the first joke, by the way. The Arby's joke was the first joke. I actually did write a couple that I thought were funny, which I was starting to try to write a 1 minute thing for Kill Tony. I was like, I'm going to fucking go to Kill Tony and I'm going to do it there. And I was like, because I'll be a good interview, right? I was like, I'll sing for them. Dude, I had played the whole thing out in my mind, and like I've already lived it, so I almost don't need to do it. I'm so weird like that. It's like
You've already done it.
yeah, I've already done it. I've done so many interviews post being famous. All the things that I was gonna say, I'm just showering and doing interviews. I'm straight up talk. It's fucking. I'm a psychopath.
Certifiable.
Yeah.
Thank my parents.
I do have both. But I wrote this one joke that I thought was really funny. It was like, hey, I'm a dad. I'm a single dad of 3 kids. Their mom is in prison. Oh shit! How did the joke go? Oh,
Dark so far.
Circle back to the Arby's.
no, it was like,
Arby's oven minutes happy.
You did the Arby's one and follow it up with fucking.
no, it was like I had it written down, but it was something like I'm a single dad of 3 kids. Their mom's in prison, so we live with my parents because who the fuck else is gonna raise my kids? That was the joke because like.
That's funny.
Yeah. So I have a few of those gems
But
in there.
you bring up Bert, but you don't think you're naturally more funny than Bert? I think so.
Oh, I couldn't tell you. I thank you.
Yeah.
What do you mean, like stand up wise, or just
Overall,
generally?
like-
God, do you get sick of him?
I just as a stand up, like true stand up, like I'm more of the Mark Norman feel where give me
cool.
something. But yeah. But I think you have jokes and you have stories, so I think you could little play on both.
I think maybe he's just a better businessman. Let's
Oh,
just go
yeah.
with that.
I watched some of that Vlad TV shit with Bert Kreischer on it,
yeah.
and it's like,
Why is Kate watching Vlad?
Wait, hold on.
I just like
Chicken Boonies exclusive.
things come up. You know what I mean? Like I watched one.
Things come up.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
these videos and shit, and I'm like, oh, there's Bert Kreischer on this Vlad TV
What's
thing.
Vlad
I'm like,
TV?
I'm like,
Exactly.
let's check that out. Because I like Bert Kreischer,
Yeah.
but he was all serious telling his story and shit. And I'm like, oh damn,
It's this
like,
guy who interviews hip hop artists.
Yeah.
It's like a hip hop interview.
Well, yeah. He interviews. Yeah.
Why was he interviewing Bert Kreischer?
I don't know. And
Cam was there for it.
I was there for it. I saw it. And anyway, he was like telling his story. And it's like, it was weird seeing him in a serious
Yeah.
situation when he was talking and like nothing was funny. Yeah. You know? Because he's like had some drama and shit, and like everyone has, but like it's weird when you see like a comedian that's funny all the time.
Right. There's
Talk about some
there's different levels
wild
to it,
shit.
yeah.
Like, oh, you can't just be funny all the time. There's fucking, I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, I just remember, as long as I remember, you were always cracking us up. So.
I just had ADD and shit, like ADHD.
I think there's something more.
You know, and I also had
You had to be performing all the time.
Yeah, I have a disease of like needing to I need people to I need the attention.
Comedian, that's what they're called.
I guess. I should do it, right?
There's not one normal one of them.
Tell me one of your jokes.
No, I'm not giving away my top stuff.
Give us a throwaway.
No, this is my first appearance. Maybe next.
Dude, give me your fucking Arby's joke. Give me your
give me your
Good Arby's joke.
give me your Burger King.
Yeah, you got a Burger King joke?
No.
God. Ed DeBevick's joke?
Oh no.
You should.
No, I go. If anything,
That's
I go
niche.
Chili's. I love Chili's.
Do you?
Yeah. Every drink, even their sodas come in that mug.
Oh shit! I thought you were intimidating me.
No,
for a
that
second.
mug. Are you kidding me? Give me a drink. Anything.
Okay.
I don't care what it is.
Awesome Blossom.
Yeah, we can do that.
Are you into the Awesome Blossom? No.
So, despite the name, no, I love. Yeah, but I love names like
Outback.
that. Yeah,
Oh.
isn't that? Outback?
No. Wait. Oh, it is.
Outback Steakhouse.
Well, what's at the? What's
Baby
it? Chili?
back ribs.
Onion rings.
No. They
chicken
have it. They
tendies.
have it. Cam, can you help me?
Well, here's the thing. They're the same fucking thing.
I know, but one of them's called an Awesome Blossom. One of them's called.
Somebody perked up when we talked about Chili's.
I'm pretty sure Awesome Blossom is Outback.
Yeah, it's 100% Outback.
What's the
Yeah.
equivalent? What's Chili's equivalent? It's got a funny name too.
Chips and salsa.
No. It's
A
called.
bloomin' onion.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're welcome. You're welcome.
No, and guess what? That's Outback Steakhouse. That's Outback Steakhouse.
Another of the same thing.
No, because bloomin' is like a
No, they're
fucking-
not.
Is an
Yeah.
Australian thing.
I would never step foot in
bloomin'
that.
onion. Bloomin' onion.
Oh,
Awesome
Outback.
Blossom.
No.
Yeah, I think he is right.
You know what?
I think he is right
Yeah.
too.
right?
Beauty and brains. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys want me to Google it? Do you guys want me to Google it?
Double threat guy.
Yeah.
Awesome Blossom. It's like
The bloomin' onion, I think is
bloomin'.
right.
Can you say it?
Bloomin'.
Bloomin' onion.
he's right.
Bloomin'.
He's right.
Chili's.
Yeah.
Broken phone.
You're welcome.
Broken phone.
Put it on his tab.
I don't want any fucking titty pics to come up. Well, I don't know. You never know.
Yeah.
Things get weird.
We don't want that either.
Did you ever do dating apps?
Yeah, way back.
Like when
Like
they
when
first-
Plenty of Fish was out. Is that still out?
Wow.
Yeah.
Is it?
Plenty of
I
fish.
was a ringer on there. Yeah.
Were you?
Oh yeah.
What does that mean?
Just every day of the week. Just
You're just getting it?
Laying pipe.
yeah, I wouldn't say that, but
Was your wife say
some
about
sort of
that?
How'd you meet
construction.
your wife?
Was your wife think about that?
She's fine with. She loves talking about that stuff. Yeah.
Does she?
Yeah, it's weird.
Is
Yeah.
she cool like that?
Yeah, it's really strange.
It's very strange.
Well, I was in the past. You dealt with I've dealt with. You couldn't even bring up like
Yeah.
like I dated someone, but no, she would full on have a whole conversation. Like she's totally chilling.
that's the kind of woman
dream,
that,
yeah.
that you gotta nail them down. You gotta keep them forever.
Gotta tie
But
'em
once
up,
it
you gotta
It's the thing.
duct tape their-
Yeah, you gotta do it all.
Oh, what?
Because it's like when you're with we had a guest on Michael Albee. We had Gaston from Disney. Did we do that before? Yeah.
I feel like it.
We did that before.
Yeah, we've
should be
done
able
that
to.
before. Yeah.
Yeah, we had Gaston and Belle and the Beast. It was weird. Actually, it was just the cat eating all the wires. But he said he went on a date with a chick from like Tinder or Bumble.
I think I watched this.
Yeah, and the girl was like, so we didn't get into like your dating, and he was like, yeah. He's like, I dated someone like 6 months ago, and she was like, you dated somebody 6 months ago?
Yeah, she was mad about it.
Yeah, and he's like, yeah, I fucking did. Get out of here. So you don't. Your wife's cool.
I broke up with my girlfriend 2 weeks before I started dating my now wife.
Nice. So plenty
No
of fish.
lad between the vag, they call it.
Yeah.
Cam knows that one.
Yeah. Latch time between the vag.
Sports comedy, but he knows that one. Yeah.
So was plenty of fish. Was plenty of fish on a desktop?
Yeah, and it was free. That's why I was.
Oh, nice.
All up in it,
So there was
yeah.
no phone. There was no app.
No.
You had already sealed it, or what?
Yeah, I would just message and then exchange numbers, and it was the flip phone and
That's fucking.
the razor. Yeah.
You know what that reminds me of? We have a friend. I'm not going to name him, but we have a friend that was on Plenty of Fish. Met up with a chick at a hotel, and she, I think, didn't look like her photo, and so things already went a little wonky. And then B, she
Was a dude.
was a dude. No, she locked the door and kind of Louis C.K'd him a little bit.
no way.
Yeah, and just like she didn't jack off in front of him or anything, but like she just kept the door like locked and wouldn't let him out. Do you know who I'm talking about?
Kind of
Yeah.
a good.
Is it?
Can I get some initials?
Yeah. What about R.I.P.? Was it R.I.P.?
You're not going to get me.
Was he busy? Why did you book me instead of R.I.P.?
Oh, fuck.
Alex wants
We'll get hot and homeless over here
redemption, by the
first.
way.
Alex wants redemption?
Alex wants him on for a redemption.
Never. See, the thing is, like, I'm not really into getting murdered, you know?
Yeah.
And so that's-
we got by one. Let's leave it at that. Win pile.
No.
I had to.
Does he know?
Let's
Let's do an
deleted-
ad read. Well,
I deleted him from everything.
Arby's.
I had several friends reach out and go, he's probably not going to like this episode if he happens. I go, he's not going to listen to it. But then
Does he have Wi-Fi? Yeah.
But he's fucking, he's not stable.
Right.
So like, I don't think he's doing like
It was the day before. I was like, I'm having thoughts about this. I'm like, he's gonna murder us. You know that, right?
so just block him from
And then
everything.
he's like, no, I'm gonna block him. I'm like, that's the worst thing you could do.
But see the thing, it's like everyone believes that he is somehow aware of what's happening. I don't believe there's any awareness. You know what I mean?
No, yeah,
There's
yeah.
Sat through a
There's
whole
no way.
fucking dick and booties.
Not
Yeah.
a chance.
No way.
Not a chance.
no way.
And by the way, probably one of the most golden moments of our show.
Yeah.
What am I gonna fucking?
I was on the
that
fence
up.
and then
Yeah,
fully in. Yeah.
fully in,
Fully in.
So goddamn
Deep in.
Especially if you
no,
read it.
yeah.
Yeah.
No lifeguard on duty. I was in.
Oh my god. So during COVID, you worked the entire time,
Oh yeah.
and is that just because?
I pick up dog shit with my hands. We're not.
Yeah, you pick
scared
up
of
dog shit
Yeah.
with you. That's fucking crazy. And you guys were just so why was business booming? Is that just
Everyone's
because-
working from home, so they want
They want a dog.
company. Yeah, and they can hang out with their dog all day and work and do whatever people do. I don't know.
Kendall doesn't know what people do.
I stay away.
I guess I don't know, dude. I just feel like that just seems like of all things to do, like getting a dog. Like for me, like getting a thing during COVID seems not
Well,
great. But I bet
when you get
Well,
a thing, it's
you
a
know-
different meaning. But
But how seriously did you take it? Because some of
Me?
these people didn't leave their fucking house.
that might. You know what?
nothing about
Order
our lives changed.
groceries.
Like we would always
They,
go out.
you know, like they didn't go out.
Yeah,
So they're like, I'll go out and get a dog.
exactly.
And that's it.
Right.
Like a lot of people were like ordering groceries only. They didn't need gas because they didn't fucking go anywhere.
We're worried about
Like-
returns when people go back to work. Like, are they gonna like not want
Want
their
their
dog? You know,
dogs.
so.
Is there a returns policy on dogs?
Yeah, we always want our dogs, but they're friends forever. This is our family. I've driven across the country to take a dog back because they moved to Pennsylvania and said, "Oh, I don't want this dog anymore."
Pitbull?
Yeah, Lola. So I flew out to Pennsylvania, drove back with Lola. Amazing road trip,
Worst
3 days.
people ever.
Oh, 100%. But
Yeah. 100% worst people
They're like,
ever.
oh, I didn't know it was gonna be work and stuff.
they had her for like 3 years. That was the
What?
darndest thing. Yeah.
Is this a nonprofit organization?
Yes, sir.
No way. God, you guys rock.
Come hang out with us.
That's awesome,
Where
dude.
can we send donations?
AZK9.org.
AZK9.org. I'm going to put all of these
Yeah. And we're just
links-
AZK9 Rescue on Instagram and Facebook. And
all of these links will be in the description. And yeah,
it all goes back to the dogs. We don't take any of it. So
no way. That's so cool. So I guess are pit bulls the number one rescue just because they're just harder to handle? They're just a little bit more.
right now, still yes. But if we went to county tomorrow, you would be alarmed how many shepherds are in there. It's crazy.
What's
German
it?
shepherd, like a big
Oh,
shepherd.
German
Yeah.
shepherd. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Just people get a puppy, think it's cute, but they don't know how much work. Those are working dogs. You gotta put them.
yeah, yeah.
Their energy.
And they go to work and they're like, I came home and it chewed up everything. It's a huge wolf, basically.
Yeah, yeah.
It needs a job.
Oh my God.
And so they just dump them at the shelter. And you got these purebred shepherds at the shelter, just lining them up. But yeah,
aren't those like a hot commodity?
Yeah. Oh, they all bought them for breeders. There's no such thing as like a stray shepherd, like a
Right,
stray
right.
pit bull, like from a backyard. So it's
Right.
like pitties, mutts, shepherds, and chihuahuas right now. So
Wild.
yeah.
Look at that dog. you have definitely made a friend. She loves you.
Sorry, Kendo.
No, this is why we brought her. And all of our dogs are fantastic, just like
And the
Juni.
little-
and all sizes
This?
and ages, and
This is my favorite
Yeah.
part. Just the little
The little
chicken wing.
yeah. Oh
Chicken
my
wing.
god.
Shoot.
shoot.
I get a text from Jess. You need to bring that dog home. Okay.
Maybe we should do a live show one of these days. Will that computer run a live show?
You need another one?
Yeah,
Do you want a refill?
can we?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Is that frowned upon?
We can do whatever we
We
want.
can do
Really?
a live show.
Yeah.
We can drink more. We can do a live show. We can.
I would love
So
to
we bring
do
the
a-
hose in?
pussy shit.
Yeah, we'll do some. We'll get some. Can we fuck bitches on this program? Cam, you want to fuck bitches with me?
He's fucking a bitch right now.
Yeah, he's like, I don't want a divorce. I'm like, get it? They're cool.
You guys want to talk?
I don't want to be.
You want to talk?
Yeah, just bring it in here, bro.
Bring it
Ice
it
it
in.
up. Or you can make your first cocktail ever in 4 years, 6 years.
Who else are you filming, Taylor?
I've been working for like Adam Ray.
Stud.
I shot for Michael Yo the other day.
Sick.
But we've been shooting this movie that I met.
Are you still doing? Is that the? I don't. Are you still working with Schneider? Or?
That's the
Yeah,
that's the
okay.
movie, so I'm just not supposed to.
Right. Yeah.
I don't really give a fuck, but
Right.
yeah. So we're shooting that.
All 80 people that see this.
That could be it. Yeah. And that could be anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, Schneider. Yeah.
So,
a nice Jewish lawyer. Yeah.
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 RS. So no, I'm working on the. Basically, I shot for him in Cleese. He was impressed with what I did, and he's like, "You want to come work on a movie with me?" And I was like, he's like, "Call the producer and let him know what you want to do." And I was like, "I want to do behind the scenes because I've never worked on a movie before, so it's going to be a good experience for me to learn." And
I saw a thing with him on the news. He was looking for extras.
for the movie,
Yeah. Schneider. Yeah.
Oh,
I was gonna text you. I was like, dude.
so it's out. So he's been on the news looking for extras.
Yeah.
So why do we have to be under wraps about it?
He was on local news talking about this. He loves Arizona. He's moved here. He's got a place here, and he's like, "I'm looking for extras in this comedy movie. If you think you're funny, if you just want to be in the background, we have a spot for you." And I was gonna text you, be like, "Dude,
Okay, well then
Give me a
I'm
spot.
talking about it.
well, I mean,
like what the fuck?
I don't want to get you fired."
No, like if he's talking about it, I can talk about it. But-
Well,
So yeah, we're working on a movie. It's like him and his daughter.
yeah, that's what. Yeah, and then
so,
they're like, yeah,
it's called Daddy Daughter Day Trip
Yeah.
or something like that.
yeah. I heard all of this.
Okay, no, yeah, what the fuck?
Fox 10 News. Yeah.
Okay, well, why are they having this like keep it off social?
It was on at work. I don't watch.
I think there's a bit of a control thing happening there.
There is, but it's been fun and a lot of work, and
Thank you, Rick.
I've got yelled at a few times for like nothing, just because I think that's what I'm there for.
Yeah, I mean, who else is gonna be the fucking punching bag? Some of the things that you've told me,
Bro,
I don't know if I can handle that.
I have not got anything that bad from what like the fucking assistant director gets, like, bitch, like, and I realize Rob comes from that fucking Saturday Night Live thing, and like they were abused, like, they were terribly abused. So he's probably just like. But it's not that. He's funny. I mean, he's got his moments. He's directing, so you got to kind of be an asshole to get people kind of on board. But,
Yeah, and I guess there's a level of stress there that he's not gonna be
So-
like telling you about.
John was amazing, and he like fucking yelled at some guy because there was just some amateur shit going on the first day. And those people kind of got the boot, but so there's been some drama and stuff. Yeah, that's what's going on.
And
with
you're
me.
soaring, brother.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Do you know anybody with COVID? Did you know anybody? You didn't know anybody.
No,
Not a
I
single
don't know a
soul?
lot of people, but
You do.
I know dogs.
You are a dog guy through
That's
and
right,
through.
so-
Courtney,
Yeah, my
your best friend. She
is mad when I say my boss, but she is my boss.
she's your boss, right? I mean, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
both Courtney and Aaron, who founded it and started it. They're
Is
married.
Aaron They're married?
I was best man at their wedding, so they're like my best friends. So, yeah, she just hates when I go, oh, my boss.
Did you officiate?
No, I was just his best. I was the only one up there. She had 4. I was just.
Did she have dogs?
No.
No?
We were in Mexico. So.
How the fuck? Well, shit, ton of dogs.
Ton of dogs
Oh, yeah.
running around.
Ton of dogs. That was a missed opportunity. If I had to say. I've never been to Mexico.
Wow.
Can you believe that? Never in my entire life. Have you been there? You've been there a bunch, right?
Yeah, let's go.
I love how Kendall just is ready
Yeah,
to
let's go.
to do it all.
Yeah.
We're going golfing, right?
11.
11
I love
o'clock.
11.
Continental.
Continental.
You think I can't remember?
No, you'll show up.
You're 100%.
You're not like.
Yeah. Being punctual is one of my things, yeah.
How do you get to play so much fucking golf?
I'm off Monday, Tuesday. The courses are open.
And so is that when you always play? Is Monday,
Yeah.
Tuesday? And you go with your, you and Kev Dog go,
At least once a month, yeah.
and you guys play the good shit though. The
Well, yeah,
fucking
where he
Phoenicians,
belongs, yeah.
Where does he belong?
PCC, Phoenix Country.
Oh God. I fucking caddied for Tim at PCC when he was going for the U.S. Open. Doggy, let me tell you, Tim was on fire. I think he
Yeah?
was like 2 under through, I think 17 holes, and he was like, we're doing good.
Yeah.
And think about how much I was really helping him too. I was more or less just like.
Handing him clubs.
I was slanty
What's it
left.
to the front?
I was slanty left, and Tim was like, "No, you have one of your shoes
You
off."
put the cracker down on the fucking
There's a lake on the right. I don't know.
But he
landing left.
and
You only see that because you got one shoe on.
so Tim was killing it, and then we got to whatever. I was there. So Tim,
No,
he
it's a partnership.
Were
for
you
sure.
not wearing a thing that said Ramos?
no
On the back?
I don't even remember. Dude, I might have been drunk. I can't even remember, dude. It's like I have a weird memory in that way. I think you usually do. I don't know if because they have those vests.
Yeah.
You sort of have
With
to
the
wear,
name on the back,
With
yeah.
the name on the back. I don't remember if I wore one of those. I think I didn't because it was some sort of qualifying pre.
Probably did like the hoodie in 8th grade. You tied it around your waist.
probably something very similar to that. But then
Sharpie.
Yeah, fashion
Ramos.
forward. Yeah, always Richard.
Tim was
The bill.
Yeah,
The fucking bill on your hat.
It's so crazy you guys are talking shit while I'm talking and I'm missing it. Somehow I'm dialed into my own thing.
No, I know. We found the pocket where we can
Yeah.
just throw it in.
or in and out.
Then I also don't have the cans on.
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
it's the biggest part. I don't feel like I'm connected to you
Yeah.
guys. I feel like I'm on the outskirts. But Tim fucking sprayed it to the right. Okay,
On 18?
On 18, and you know how there's the water
Par 5.
further?
It's on the green. Yeah, it's by the green. Yeah.
Okay, so he sprayed it to, and by spraying it, I mean it leaked to the right.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it got into a bush, and it was he. I think technically could have taken a drop, but he could hit it. He
tried to play it out,
So, can you take a drop?
You can always take a drop from anywhere.
You could take a drop from anywhere.
Anywhere.
Okay. Cam, is that correct?
It
100%.
costs a stroke.
Unless
I mean, it counts as a
lands on
stroke. It's not like a free.
Frankenstein's fat foot.
Then you have to
Then
play
you
it.
have to play it.
Good job, Cam. Okay, so
I'm pretty sure this dog snores.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It just goes,
It. Junie makes noise all the time.
yeah, I'm feeling
We were
the
at Oso before
vibrations.
this, and she was just
does she sleep with her
snoring.
eyes open?
no.
My brother does. Ben sleeps with his
Should we go in there and check?
You won't know if he's awake or not. It's fucking scary.
Well, Ben, what do you think about that? He's just like, you talking to me?
It's
I
fuck-
just woke up.
Have you ever seen somebody sleep with their eyes open?
It's fucking weird.
It looks like this. They're like this. Or, not blinking though. And you're like, holy shit. And I remember, whatever. He leaked it to the right. He was in the bush. And he was in the bush, and we didn't take a drop, right? Because I
Played
think,
it out.
and Tim will probably say
Yes.
that I'm incorrect about this
Yeah.
because he listens to every episode.
Yeah, he's gonna get me on the handicap, and he's gonna get you on this.
Yeah. So, Tim, correct me if I'm wrong. And in fact, you know what, Tim? Go ahead and send an email to dickandboonis@gmail.com, dickandbooties@gmail.com, and send an email stating the correct
Nomenclature.
facts about this, if you wouldn't mind, and I'll read it on the podcast. But here's what I
They don't like
remember.
to email though. They comment.
No one does. No one ever.
We
Kendall.
should get him on.
I emailed.
No. So here's the crazy.
He's on the podcast.
Here's,
We're distracting Richard.
here's the craziest thing. No, he sprayed it to the right. I'll get there. So
because the audience
Yeah.
loves golf stories.
They're all at the edge of their seat, just like,
All of them.
come on, what happens?
now I'm thinking about
He
Gordon
sprayed it.
listening to this and him just going. No, Gordon. The best thing about Gordon is that
Gordon's was one of my favorite episodes.
his was really good.
He's
right?
naturally funny.
He was.
Yeah.
He was really good. And then he supports everything we do and everything that I do. He just skims through everything, and he has no shame in telling me. I'll be like, "Oh, did you see that?" Blah, 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 blah? And he's like, "Yeah, I skimmed it." He's like, "No, I didn't watch the whole thing. What are you, stupid?" Like he makes me feel like I
He should have known.
I should have
Why are
known
you
immediately
asking?
that he's skimming. Of course. You don't think people want to know about Tim's thing? Anyways,
No, I'm
Out of the bush.
out of the bush. No,
didn't take a drop.
He didn't take a drop.
Did he save par?
No. See, this is
Really?
where.
On the par
This
five?
is where it gets ugly.
What'd you do?
So he.
You said he was 2 under.
I gave him I gave him a recommendation. No. No, I think he did take a drop. So we were already.
So he was
hitting
on his
3.
third shot.
We were
yeah.
hitting 3, and then he hits it over the green. Wow. Then I believe he topped his chip over the green, and I think he went
And
into the water. And so we had to take a secondary drop, which was tough because
So he probably got a 7 or 8. Yeah.
yes, and we were out. We were out of the runnings then. But we had a
And that's
good
caddy
shot.
air right there. That's
Yeah, it was
all on the
caddy
caddy
air.
air.
God damn it.
Wait, what's topping a chip?
Topping a chip. Cam, give it a go. Topping a chip.
You hit it you hit the top of the ball.
Yeah. Nice, Cam. God damn it.
That's what's up on golf.
What a sports nut.
That's nice. What a sports nut. So that's where your dad's a member at?
Yeah.
Do they still? Oh, never mind. They
So once a month I get to go there. Oh. Yeah.
are the balls on a pyramid?
At the range?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
That's the best. What are they? Callaways?
I think Titleist.
Titleist?
Yeah.
Pro V once?
Yep.
God damn it.
That's entry level job status. Go
What?
pyramid the balls.
Yes.
Just some.
Yes. Bill Gower picked up a range until he was like 32. I would go out. I would go like this is that.
Gower always fucking.
Yeah, dude.
The crazy thing is like there should be a movie where there is a scene of somebody picking up range balls and like because I would go just because I had nothing to do and sit in the fucking range cart with him and we would get high.
Yeah.
And we would just laugh and get high and we'd be running over crazy shit and he'd be like hitting the fucking the flags and shit.
Yeah.
And it was just fun.
Hey, you can't smoke weed out here. Yeah, well, how do you think I got this fucking job?
32. Give me a goddamn break. I was a
Give
range.
me a goddamn break.
So he sprays it to the right. No. How many times a week do you get to play?
If I want to, I can play twice a week if I.
God, you son of a bitch.
Yeah. The old bag doesn't care if I get out there. So.
Ah, your old bag is the shit.
She's 6 years younger than me, but
Is she?
old as fuck. Yeah.
Yeah. She's Jewish, right?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Happy Passover.
So is JC.
Jackie.
Yeah.
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 You love the Lord.
So is JC. We're in good company.
You're into the Lord, right? Have you strayed from the Lord a bit?
Yeah.
You were into the Lord for a while though, right? Nah, you were never into the
I
Lord?
think you're thinking of my brother.
But you know, it's like
Yeah.
all the same kind of shit.
Yeah.
No, okay.
Yeah.
Is he still into the Lord?
I don't think so, but he loves
If
his,
the Lord is Jerry Garcia,
he loves his morals. Like he's very
Yes. He's a moral man.
be a good, I like people with flaws and yeah, that's my thing.
He hired me for something.
Yeah.
Yeah, for a
See?
Sun Squabby.
See, he's still got a
I
heart.
made a Sun Squabby video when they came to town.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
No, he's the best, but yeah, he's a much better man than me, like in that way. Like
Okay.
if you do something messed up, like he cuts you off, like kind of thing. Like
Oh, really?
I mean, we won't go into that.
but like
Taylor sounded off on that one.
Sorry, I'm a little
I didn't mean
tired tonight.
I wasn't trying to I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I like human. We're
Yeah.
humans.
You could just say you're just maybe a tad more forgiving.
Yeah, but who's pretending that we're all like perfect? And my
Nah.
favorite, I don't know. You guys listen to like hip hop, maybe?
Yes,
Underground.
we
My
love
favorite Murs line is
Oh,
Murs.
Murs. Hell yeah.
I want to
MC
treat
Hammers.
I want to treat my brother like a brother, even when he shows his vice. Is my favorite line. Like,
Is that something that you live by? You think?
yeah, because we all got him, and we all need someone. And I've lost friends over stupid ass shit, and I'm a good friend, and I just
I think that's the way to do it.
Yeah.
I really do.
Yeah.
And see, the thing is, like,
And it's up to them. It's just yeah.
yeah.
I've kind of realized that, like, over time and like through various programs I've been in, I'm no longer a part of.
Oh man.
We'll be in Mexico by tomorrow.
Crazy, right?
This is the bad guest to have on.
Richard,
No.
Richard went to Mexico and golfing.
You picked the wrong guest. We'll be golfing in Mexico tomorrow.
No, what I've realized is like,
program.
Dude, you're fine, Richard. Come on.
but like holding grudges, cutting people, like, okay, sometimes cutting people out can be like a very healthy thing for someone to do, right? But
Justified, yeah.
But yes, right? But I guess essentially what I'm trying to say is like having hatred for somebody or holding these negative thoughts towards a person is really damaging to you, not the person that you hate. That's the one thing that I realized over time is like if I really look at like some of the times where I was feeling the worst I've ever felt is when I had a lot of hatred for other people.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that makes a lot of sense because you fucking eat. It's like takes up so much fucking time
Energy
and room.
and wasted energy, and
It's
you're
the
putting it
word.
out there
Yeah, forgiveness is better for you than
And-
not. It's for you, not them.
100% because
Yeah.
like ever since I started doing what like I believe in, like the universe has paid me back with everything. So just do that, and who cares? Like all these angry people on Facebook, you see them, and me and my wife always joke like, are they like we always go, get a job, get a hobby, get a dog, and they won't stop. They'll stop posting all that stuff because they have
Dude,
something to
and you know-
fulfill their life.
And you know what's crazy?
They're always
It's
alone.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Like I was looking at a recipe right online, and then you see the
Shocking, yep.
comments. And even in the
We hold true to everything we've ever. Cam's definitely looking at recipes and then sending it to me, by the way, to assess. Is this something I can do? Yes, it is, Cam. I guarantee you.
oh fuck.
Can I substitute this for that? Yes.
I don't
Shit
even-
talkers on
I
the
don't even
comments or
fuck-
what?
Yeah, dude. It's like you read the comments because you want to see the input of people who've done it, right?
That's
I
not-
tried this. This is great,
Yeah.
dude. And then before you know it,
It's
you're
so
like six
sad,
comments
yeah.
down, and people are fighting.
It's just they're alone.
On a-
Yeah, they're alone, and yeah, it's sad.
It's people talking shit to each other on
Yeah,
a
they're like,
comment
that's-
thread for a recipe.
Yeah.
That's not
Like,
a sustainable
Yeah.
food source. And some guy's like, what's sustainable? And it's like, fuck you.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it just it turns for the worst so
worst.
quickly.
Really?
But also,
Go ahead.
deep down, my brother loves you, and you know that. Cam knows that.
I would hope he did, because like he's not.
Push comes to shove, he would take a bullet. I believe.
You
that.
think so?
I know so.
Oh, that would be really sweet. Because
Not to get too.
Yeah, that's all right.
yeah.
No, I would actually love to talk openly about that, but
Now everyone's wondering.
no.
He started.
We did an episode. We did an episode on our hardships over the
Sure,
years,
yeah.
and if anybody's
But your brother, yeah, that's
Yeah.
what it's about.
Yeah. If you're in Saskatchees, because you've watched every episode. You've listened to every episode. You're our biggest fucking fan.
The listeners in Skarsgård sitting in front of their stereos, just I believe him too.
This one's getting good.
Just sitting on the floor in front of
This one's
the
a good one.
stereo.
Oh, I know. Do you do a lot of Netflix?
Yeah,
Okay, so have you
I wouldn't say that.
what?
I should take that back.
Are you a
No, I
liar?
don't.
You're lying? Okay.
I watched. Yeah,
Did you see Wow. Did you watch Seaspiracy?
No.
Anybody?
Never heard of
Seaspiracy?
I watched
Fuck, nobody? Okay, I'll give you the
sports.
I'll give you the long and short of it. It is basically a documentary. Watch it. I'm going to give you most of it right now, but I'm interested in what
What's
you
it
guys
called?
Seaspiracy.
Seaspiracy.
Yeah, it's actually not
Is it
the
spelled with a
best.
C or S-E?
It's like it's because it's from the ocean. SEA
oh,
Spiracy.
so a third one I wasn't even thinking.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
exactly. Yeah,
I
you
like
weren't
it
even close.
already.
Yeah. Basically, it's about like sustainability in the ocean, right?
Sustainability.
And it's basic and what the whole documentary alludes to is it doesn't allude to anything. It straight up says that the biggest problem in our oceans is like because a lot of people think it's like the plastic in the ocean and like all this other stuff. It's the industrialized fishing. That's like the main thing, right? Is they talk about industrial and there's those big patches, the great trash patch or whatever they call it.
Yeah.
I can't remember where exactly it is located, but 50% of the plastic that is in that trash is fishing gear. So they basically talk about industrial fishing. You didn't watch it, so we can't fucking get into
No.
it.
I like
but
it, though.
I recommend to everyone. I was telling my sister about it. She couldn't even hear me talk about it because like she just doesn't like that kind of shit. Like she doesn't like to be aware of the
It's like
reality
the
of something.
factory fishing market.
It's absolute. I recommend it. Have you seen like The Cove?
Parts, yeah,
You saw The Cove?
a little bit, yeah.
Goddamn Cove.
No.
You seen The Cove?
Cove?
You seen The Cove?
No.
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 Really?
Never seen the cove.
Bloomin'. Bloom.
Bloom.
Can you say bloomin'?
Bloomin'.
That was
Pretty
actually
good.
really good. Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So you haven't seen The Cove?
No.
And you've seen parts of it.
Parts, yeah.
Good God, gentlemen. So The Cove is basically, it takes place in Japan and there's a cove.
Is
and
it
these-
orcas?
it's dolphins.
Oh, dolphin.
Which orcas are dolphins. Okay.
You're right.
Mic drop.
You're right.
Wow.
Okay, Ella.
Orcas are dolphins.
That's what
I
I
got a
thought.
job. Fuck this. You've never seen The Cove? No, I don't have fucking time.
Damn it, dude. Dude, these fucking ships go out into the ocean with these long rods.
The ocean.
The ocean.
So, when you're in, you're in. I don't know what it is.
Okay.
So the ships
So it's
go
about-
into the ocean.
Like dolphin cruelty, is that what?
It's yeah, I mean it goes there's a section in this Seaspiracy documentary that is almost the exact same way that they corral the dolphins into the cove is the way that they corral these the false killer whales.
Yeah.
They're like false killer whales, but they're not. It's like another species of fucking mammal that looks similar.
Misdemeanor whales,
And they have these long God damn it.
Narwhal.
No, it's not narwhal. Narwhal.
Narwhal. I got you, baby boy.
You got it. Narwhal. Basically, it's these goddamn long rods that go down on the ship. They
Electrofishing.
Could you shut the fuck up? Electrode fishing. No.
No.
These long poles that go down into the water, and then they have these hammers, and then they go bong, 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 and it makes the noise. And like 5 or 6 ships are all doing it, and it's freaking these animals out, right? So they're all going, they're escaping that sound, right? So it's going down, and it's really crazy the way that they shoot the documentary, and you can see them like dong, dong, and making the noise, and you see these pods of dolphins like getting corralled into the cove, and then they collect the ones that they're gonna sell to like SeaWorld, and then they fucking slaughter all the rest of them with
Shit.
yeah, like with straight up
Harpoons.
harpoons. Yeah, and anyways, Seaspiracy, if you haven't seen it,
That's
which
the Japanese
Is that like
people?
that?
yeah, in the
Stop
cove.
Asian hate.
Is that
Yeah.
like that Switzerland photograph of like all those. I don't think they're narwhals. It's like this picture of a bunch of people out there just slaughtering dolphins.
That's the cove. But I want you to see Seaspiracy. Say that 10 times fast. I want you to see Seaspiracy. So what's the plan, Kendall? Are you thinking that you would like to just work for this company until you're like 75, or you want to do your own thing, or what's the plan for the future?
I'm out at 70, like out of
off the earth. You're gonna go home to
I
daddy.
hit my halfway mark this year. Yeah, for sure.
Really? That's interesting. Just start doing heroin.
You just you picked
Just
that?
do heroin at 70.
Yeah, I don't want to lie. If you met old people, miserable.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
just
but I don't think you would be.
again,
Thank you, but who? Yeah, I'm good.
do heroin. You know what I mean? Because it's like it's over at that point. You know.
Start at 70.
Yeah. I mean, that's a lot of
Probably
people
only
say.
take a couple
People
shots.
do heroin. They
Yes,
turn it's called
yeah.
opiates.
I know. It's called oxycodone, and but you should snort it. You know what I mean? Or shoot it up, or stick it in your buttocks.
Now we're talking.
No, but seriously, are you thinking that this might be something you want to like maybe start your own company, or
No,
you
I will ride or die for these people forever. So
That's fucking so not common in this world to have like a group, but it just must be a testament to how great this
yeah,
company is.
we're a family for sure, and I spend more time with them. You know, my mom will see this, but more than my family.
Your mom will not see this.
Well,
Not a chance.
she's on the gram now, so
Becky.
you better,
Becky.
you better watch out.
She ain't watching.
You better watch.
She ain't watching.
Oh,
That would be really cute if she did though.
I'm good.
No, she's good.
She is good.
She is.
So is there room to? I guess we don't have to go too deep into it, but like I guess off camera, I really would like financially. There's got to be. Are you able to grow?
I got a sugar mama. Yeah,
You can grow
grow.
financially.
Oh,
Or are you just gonna stay at the same salary for?
yeah. Oh,
Ever.
yeah. That's fine. Yeah,
You don't care.
I don't. Yeah, I don't eat much.
You're a minimalist.
Dog food and booze is. Yeah.
That's it. And
Yeah, and my wife makes a lot of money, so
Dog
Oh,
food
that's-
and booze.
'cause
All
she's
right, yeah,
Jewish.
70.
she's
What is she? A
She's a
lawyer?
microbiologist.
That's my girlfriend.
Oh yeah. Fuck. She's
Yeah.
a microbiologist.
Yeah, boy.
What is that?
You tell me.
Richard, you need to get yourself a Jewish.
It's been 6 years. I have no fucking idea.
These Jews sound good.
I say photosynthesis, and she goes, no, not even close. And so-
Oh really?
Yeah.
Is that literally how far you've gotten?
These Jews sound.
I
She's
go,
like, I'm a microbiologist, and you're like,
and I go
photosynthesis?
photosynthesis. She goes, no. And I go, well,
No, that has
sometimes.
Sometimes.
Come on.
Yeah, come on. She's like,
Yeah.
no. So we don't know what she does? Does she wear scrub-a-dub dubs?
Yeah, scrubbies.
She wears scrubs?
Yeah.
Okay. So is she taking poop samples?
Yeah, poop, pee, urine, sorry.
Yeah.
Kim.
Yeah.
Blood. She does
Blood?
all the testing for the Cardinals, the D-backs.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
So she's a tester.
She knows who's roid and who's not.
Not.
And if it's
really?
a star player, I see you cover that shit.
Yeah.
Come on.
You can.
We need a good season.
Yeah, we need the W.
We need a good
We're
season.
joking.
You were like the biggest Arizona sports fan on the planet.
Yeah, I know that's what he was wanting to talk about. Yeah,
Dude, it'll be Coyote socks, Cardinals shorts.
I toned it down for you, but yeah.
You did. I mean,
You're not even
This
doing.
is-
I mean,
No,
I
I'm
guess you
wearing,
have purple socks on.
Oh yeah. Well, Suns play tomorrow, so.
So you got to rep the Suns. What was your favorite era of the Suns?
Oh,
you gonna-
04 to 010 or 2010. Yeah.
So
and right
you're-
now we're crushing. Right now
Are we? I fucking have no clue.
we're second place.
Are we?
Yeah.
Who do we have?
Chris Paul.
We got Chris Paul. We got CT.
Taylor outsuns you. Come on.
Yeah.
It's the only thing I know.
Yeah.
T.O. over here.
Okay.
it's because Taylor shot a video for him or
Yeah.
something.
You and Chris
Well,
Paul.
he's doing something. What are you doing?
Not
So-
giving a fuck.
So obviously Marion, Stoudemire,
Yeah. Nash,
Nash.
Grant Hill, all those guys.
and then when we had, I mean, that very first group when we had, God, what the fuck was his name? Something Johnson.
Joe Johnson.
Joe Johnson, and he got hurt or no?
Yeah, he broke his orbital bone.
That's right. Okay,
Yeah.
so you know what's up. And we got fucked that year, right? Was that the year we
yeah,
got
we've
fucked?
got fucked
like
every
several
year,
years
yeah.
in a row. Okay, fuck, dude.
Always blow it.
What about KJ Barkley?
Love him.
That was a good. That was.
I almost wore those socks. I have KJ Barkley's.
You got the take
Yeah.
KJ Barkley's. I think KJ is now like the governor of
Yeah,
Sacramento.
he is. Yeah, the mayor of Sacramento. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Who would have thought? And what's Barkley doing, right?
His daughter just got married.
That's true. Oh, Taylor. Yeah.
Did you do that one?
He filmed.
I played guitar at it.
That's
Nice.
right. What'd you do?
A bunch of rap and blues and hip hop and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, Taylor does cool shit.
Mayor of Sacramento,
I'm the coolest.
John Mayer.
John Mayer. Yeah. That's your Arby's joke.
Yeah.
That's your Arby's joke.
So good.
So you won't even give us like a little, just one little taster? Nah.
You golf with me tomorrow.
You'll give me some tasties?
I will.
Okay. Well, that's going. That's happening. Fuck. Okay. Cam, anything? Because it's the end.
Me,
Cam or Juni?
yeah. Me and Juni are good.
Can you believe an hour and a half went by?
Yeah.
You can?
No.
Was that heated for you? To
No.
me, it always
This was fantastic.
I always blink my eyes and the thing's over.
This
I don't even know.
is so cool, and I love this that you guys are doing. I love passion and enthusiasm. I thrive on that, and I hope you guys don't quit this anytime soon.
Well, thank you. And
I know you talk about your bank account getting low. But,
it's every day, baby.
but
Every day.
You got a half dozen Asians back there. Why don't you put them away?
Yeah!
What do you want me to do?
That
Put them to work.
fire, dude. Yeah.
That one landed. Yeah.
What, did I lowball it? How many are there?
No.
Okay.
What crops?
What?
Crops?
Do something.
Okay. Well,
Sewing or something.
yeah. Well, they're entitled. So I raised them wrong. So now they don't do shit. You know what they do? YouTube. They like YouTube a lot, and that's pretty much it. AFMAO.
I raised him wrong.
I raised them wrong. Good
We'll figure
God.
it out, Richard.
All right.
You got me on board. I'm with you. I'll grab with you.
Well, thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, man. Anytime.
Again, AZ Rescue.
AZK9 Rescue. AZK9.org. If you want to follow me, it's not exciting.
Yes, it is.
AZ Pit Kid 31.
AZ Big Kids.
It's mostly dogs. I'm not into the rescue style where it's guys with shirt off.
Nope.
It's dogs. So.
Dogs.
And me and Alex will donate since we don't have a chihuahua to take care of anymore.
And I think in a week it's Arizona Gives Day. If you want to wait till it triples on Arizona. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So wait a week.
What,
I think it's April. Yeah, it's like a week, I think.
okay. Look it up.
Yeah.
If you're gonna donate on
We'll put it in
Giving
the
Day.
thing.
Remind us.
Yeah, we'll put it in the thing. I'll send you a message.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we'll all hang out.
That was really fun, man. Thank
That
you
was
for
the
coming.
best.
Good to
You
see
guys
you,
are the best.
brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Fucking miss you.
Juni, what do you think?
Dude, she
Can
took
we-
a lot of Xanax before
Which
she
camera is
came.
Juni's camera? Should we?
All of them,
Juni.
Oh my,
dude.
oh my gosh,
Cam,
this is like
be careful.
Simba. This is great.
Juni's like, wait, don't move, just stay there.
Rafiki and Simba. I get it.
He just died.
Dude, that shirt's so solid.
Yeah, man.
Oh my god. All right. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. That was Kendall Day. Like, share, subscribe, and
She winked.
Juni out.
Farther over.
Oh.
There we go. Thank you guys.
Just the.
Thanks, Kendall. That was fun for me.
That was awesome.
Yeah?
Dude.
Yeah. Well, Cam wasn't talking that much. So.
I know. I felt bad. I felt real bad.
No, I'm Andy Richter, bro. You're the star.
No.
That doesn't.
Okay.
That's. Thank you. Thank you. Thank